Hey, beautiful people, these are the best credit cards for cashback, and this is just for 2025. I love cashback. I talk to you guys a lot about just credit cards in general, but it's stages and levels to credit. And I remember when I was just happy to get a credit card, and I was like, if you don't give me a certain type of cashback, I don't want your credit card. Period. I don't even want it, So I definitely want people to get to the stage is where you're actually making money in a way of having a certain credit card or spending it at a certain place. I definitely want you guys to get to that level. And when it comes down to really building credit, you may not start off with credit cards that have cash back, but I do have some secure ones on here that can give you 2% cash back at restaurants and gas station and 1% back everywhere else. This is still great because you can start off with no annual fee. So I didn't leave anybody out. It's so many different credit cards on here. And if this is your first time watching my videos, my name is Rickita. I want to just help people get everyday credit cards. So I'm talking about credit cards for just everyday people and how to use it to your best advantage, basically. So let's go ahead and check out some of the credit cards that we have on this list. So the first one that I added onto the list is the Discover It Cashback credit card. Now, I definitely love Discover. So I definitely want to make sure I add it to like all of my different lists. And the reason that I really, really love Discover is because they allow you to get their credit card with no annual fee. You can pre-qualify for it without a hard inquiry, which is also great. And then they're doubling your cash back for that first year. So if you get $150 in cash back your first year, they're going to give you an additional $150. It's kind of like having a reward or a bonus for signing up. So I definitely like it. And it's 5% back in rotating categories. So definitely check this out. For sure. So that's a great one to have on the list. If for some reason you're not getting approved for credit cards, I do have something where we can actually mail out dispute letters for you all, or we can actually email you 6 months of free dispute letters. So we can email them to you and you can actually send them out on your end. You'll have 6 months worth of letters. So you can be able to send letters to these companies and not feel scared so you can get these accounts deleted from your credit reports. Now, the fifth step is simply just to call us. Okay. And a lot of these steps are very easy. So just call us if you have any questions at 833 Rickita. Now, great one. Another great one is the Chase Freedom Unlimited credit card. This is a great one for cash back. But when I think about, I love it for the cash back, but I want to always tell people make sure this is a credit card you could possibly get because Chase is going to give you a hard inquiry right away. And just certain credit cards, I just won't mess with them if they're going to give me a hard inquiry right away and I haven't done research. I don't even know what they're looking for. I want to see other people that got approved so I can see what they did so I can do it too. So definitely look more into that one and understand you cannot pre-qualify like you can with Capital One. You cannot pre-qualify without a hard inquiry. So we're talking cash back, we're talking rewards, Saver One. Capital One have a lot of different credit cards out there that can give you cash back. I definitely need to add more of those credit cards to the list, but it's definitely so many of them out there. And you can go right to their website, capitalone.com, and then they'll be able to pre-qualify you directly on their website and tell you how much they can approve you, not how much they can approve you for, but actually which credit cards they can approve you for. Once you accept an offer, though, they'll let you know how much you got approved for. Now, we also have the American Express on here. We're talking rewards. And Chase, again, with another one, no annual fee. I definitely love that. And check out my exclusive credit membership if you guys want to talk, figure out what you have to do to increase your credit score. These are actual results from people within my membership. So definitely check it out. It's a 7-day trial for just $1. And it's if you guys are having a hard time getting approved for certain credit cards. So let's just talk it out and figure out what you have to do. And then I have actionable things to fix whatever credit really in my membership. So definitely check it out. Now, the Capital One, again, have multiple credit cards, but I can't leave the students out with me having my 3 years of law school coming up. I definitely have to put the Capital One Quicksilver on the list for students. Make sure you use your student email address whenever you're applying for credit cards for students, but that could be a great one for you. We have Bank of America on here. It's going to give you 3% cash back. So that is really amazing. So definitely check them out. And then they have a 0% intro. APR. I love that. No interest on certain things, like for a certain month. I definitely certain amount of months. I definitely love that. And then balance transfers too. They have that on a lot of these credit cards. So just go see what's the updated reward because everything changes. This is just for you guys to get a hint of like what's out there, and then you go from there and find other things. Now, check out these different dispute letter packages that I put together. So I put together a list for people with late payments, people with student loans, collections, charge off, and bankruptcy. I have six different letters that you can send. And then for bankruptcy is four, but I have them for just $27. These right here, especially with me having settlements with the credit bureaus and companies now, like I have settlements now. I can literally say that I have settlements. I love my dispute letters. I definitely love my dispute letters. I like how they put together. And the $27 is a steal. So definitely check them out. With US Bank, again, there's more options out there. You just need to see what you want when it come down to your cash back. Now, Bank of America, again, is another great one. We already seen another Bank of America at the top. Amazon Prime, this one I can really talk very. This is a great one that I love because I love Amazon. I love that you get the 5% cash back when you use it. Although I do have the Visa, I do not use it anywhere but Amazon. I don't use my Amazon credit card anywhere else. And it's probably because I have so much other credit already. So I don't necessarily have to use my Amazon Prime anywhere. I just love it strictly for Amazon. And I love that they have like the 12 months. So you can stretch your payments out for 12 months. They can divide it up with 0% interest. So during like Christmas time, I can get my kids Christmas toys and I can do the 12 months. You just need to hit that $249 mark. And I definitely love that. And I don't go crazy for Christmas at all. So I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna get to the 249 without a problem, but I don't go crazy for it. Go crazy with spending a lot of money. And I already stacked up so much stuff, but I don't go crazy for it. So I definitely love my Amazon, and I have to make sure I stop for that one, like I stopped for Discover, because I love it. So definitely check that one out. And it actually has a bonus too, because I have my referral fee on there. So check it out. I did my Credit 101 membership to teach people about credit. It's over 200 episodes. I created custom dispute letters just for this membership because I didn't want the dispute letters to ever be watered down. And I'm going to continue to add additional dispute letters, but I can give people their own personal dispute letters when I get off the phone or talk to someone too, because those letters can be great too. It's like nobody else have their letter that you have. I definitely like that. But these are still a newer membership I added. I'm pretty sure a lot of people haven't downloaded it yet. It's $9.99 per month. That's it. And it's a 7-day trial for $1. So definitely check it out. I know you guys are going to love it once you get in there, and check out the best episodes. If you just watch those first and then dig deep and figure out what you're missing, you'll be great, because I got some type of downloadable for the best episodes of Credit 101. And you guys can also see those on YouTube and see if you want to get those downloadables. You can watch those videos on YouTube also. Now, Capital One, again, they have a lot of different credit cards. I do like that they have the different rewards, different amounts in cash back. But when it comes down to Walmart, is another option for you guys too. I don't know if I have it on here, but think about getting a Walgreens credit card, because I love my Walgreens credit card. And then if you get that Walgreens credit card, look up couponing at Walgreens or Walgreens couponing this week, and you'll get all the deals where you get a lot of stuff for free. So I get all my stuff mainly free if I really look at how everything is broken down because of the rewards I get. So definitely check that out. We also have my BJs. So if you have an account with them, that can be a great one because you can earn some gas rewards. Again, these are those dispute letters that I created. Definitely check out the dispute letters, figure out where you're at, get your dispute letter. And again, with what I have done with settlements, having settlements with companies, I am so happy about the dispute letters that I put together. I am, for real. We also have the Citi Double Cash card here. When it come down to any of these accounts like Citi and Chase, remember, you're going to have to just double check your credit, make sure you can actually get that credit card, because it's going to be a hard inquiry right away. I would rather you guys pre-qualify for a lot of these credit cards. And I just think that it's a lot of credit cards that can match the Citi, that can match the Chase, where I don't even feel it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even tell people to take a chance to even get that credit card. To me, the benefits are not that great. Depending on what other credit cards you can get, and if you don't know about that hard inquiry, because it could just you'd be sad about having it. And I don't think that people should be sad about not having certain credit cards. Go find another credit card that can do just what that credit card can do. And if you got to get two to get the one, to get the feel of that one, go ahead and do what you got to do. But that's my spiel about the Citi. Again, I have my exclusive credit membership. Let's go ahead and schedule a call. And I have different lists. So we just looked at the best credit cards for cash back. I have some for rewards, gas, to build credit, pre-qualify with no hard inquiry. The best ones for bad credit, students, just the best credit cards in general, and then travel. I have so many different lists on here, so definitely check out the other lists. And I have the 6 months of free letters for those people that want those dispute letters sent to their email, or also not only can we send it to the email, but we can actually mail them out also on your behalf. And check out my credit one-on-one course. Now, when it comes down to credit cards, just figure out what you want to use your cash back for. Like, simple as that. I don't like to overcomplicate things. And I realized now that I've been in it so long, like when it comes down to the credit cards, I've been having credit cards for so long. I've been dealing with cash back for so long. I just got into a groove, and I want people to get into that groove with me. And the groove is just this: wherever you're spending your money at, if you spend a lot on gas, get you a credit card that can give you some rewards on your gas. If you spend your credit cards a lot because you go out to eat, get some of the foodie credit cards that can give you 3% back. 5% back on Discover with rotating categories, but figure out which credit cards can basically give you the most back in cash back, some type of rewards, and then the benefits too that they can have outside of just the cash back, and just go with that credit card and call it a day. Don't think of it as having it have to be something spectacular. Just figure out what you want to use your credit card for, and then figure out what you can get when your where real credit is at too. Because some people got bad credit. You can't get these big credit cards that's going to give you these higher cash back or higher rewards. You got to start with the Discover. It's secure, but 2% back at gas stations and restaurants, and then they're going to double it that first year. That is still good while you're building your credit, while you're working towards getting credit cards that you really want. Understand you have to start somewhere, and that today is bothering me because I just feel like I want to just jump into doing certain things, and I like, even with me going through the process of actually being a lawyer, it's a whole process, and I have to push through the whole process, and I just feel like, oh, I just ready to do this. It's like, go step by step, you're going to get there. And I just want to tell you guys that, because that's probably where some people need to be looking at different lists like this. Find out what's best for you and just go with it and build from there and have a plan to get more. So yes, this is where we're at, but we got to have a plan to get more. But I hope that you guys get approved for these credit cards. Make sure you guys are subscribed, and make sure you guys let me know if you have any questions at all. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.